Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bros here with a solo sensation video, man. Not much to make content on these days since they pushed the DLC back and whatnot. So I decided to go back into comp solo. I stopped playing comp for the most part because, the meta and stuff is, it's not the greatest playing comp against auto rifles and Telestos and fusions. You name it. Not gonna go into that, but it's pretty rough. So I decided not. But since there's not much to do, I figured why not try to get 5500 solo this season through all the BS, all the bad meta, all the toxic playstyles that are out there in the Crucible these days. And the first few thousand points are always easy, pretty fun and easy for me. The hard part is when you get to like 4K. Now I didn't get to 4K in this video because this is only 1 day worth of playing. But I figured I'd share it, like the old solo sensation, share it to you bit by bit. There's some pretty cool things happen, like here where we juke this this Dawnblade, which I think is pretty cool. He dies, he gets slammed, and I boom headshot. I'm pretty hype in the video.
Into the snipe though. The jukes into the snipe though, bro. Just fucking filth. Just fucking filth. They need to call Germex on me, bro.
Now, the first thing that I want to get into, and I've gotten to this many times in my Soul Sensations, is game chat, game chat, game chat. And on the bottom right, you see Tote Kings with a mic by his name. I want to give a shout out to Tote Kings because with 6 hours of gameplay, this is the only guy who actually came in game chat, and it made a huge difference. The team we playing wasn't the most solid team, but his callouts and my callouts to him made it way easier, way better. But shout out to Tote King, man. Tote Kings, excuse me, _. He came in chat, he called me Clutch Guy, so he knew who I was. It made me feel good, it brought the morale up, and we communicated throughout. Now, I even matched people that I know that watch my stream that that are on my friend list. They still didn't come in the chat. Like, guys, use game chat. I've been playing a lot of Halo recently, on PC, the MCC Master Chief Collection, Halo 3 ranked, and every game, people are in game chat. Now, I know that's a completely different shooter. That's like comparing aliens to humans, and Destiny would be the humans that are a little slow, and the aliens are looking at us like, God damn, these guys are slow. But everybody over there uses game chat, and nobody over here uses game. It still to this day blows my mind. I think it's okay not to use game chat in casual playlists, but competitive. Come on, guys, it's literally called competitive. You should go in there wanting to win at all means, at all costs. I mean, but for some reason, people do not want to communicate. I don't know if everyone's shy, if everyone has anxiety. I'm honestly not sure, but I feel like if everyone used game chat, the competitive playlist would be so much better, so much more fun, and the games would be a lot closer because a lot of the time in comp, it's just a blowout. One team blows the other one. I either get blown out or I blow the other team out. It's very rare that you find sweaty teams. Excuse me, sweaty games. You either find a team that's way too good for your team or you're way too good for the other team, and the matchmaking is weird. But I think even with matchmaking like that, if you communicate, things would be a little tighter and a little bit more fun. But that's just my opinion. But once again, shout out to Toke, and please, guys, I've been begging you guys forever to use game chat, and I've seen more of the comp playlist as a solo player than most people, I'm sure, and I have all this feedback that I never got to give Bungie because obviously I'm not that big of a personality or name. I would never get invited to talk about something like competitive or trials or whatever. My opinion doesn't really matter to Bungie, and I understand that I'm a nobody. But I can at least talk to you guys and try to get you guys to go into game chat instead of getting Bungie to force us into a game chat, which would be, I think, very good. Because even if you don't want to talk, you can at least hear your teammates. And there's always a mute option, right? Like if somebody's being toxic or whatever, like mute. But anyway, point is, game chat, game chat, game chat, guys. Try to use that if you're going to be a solo player in comp. And if everybody does it, imagine how much better the comp world would be. Now here, another thing I want to talk about is, teammates that are not the greatest. That has been part of the journey. I forgot about this. People that just waste all your lives. Like this round, that was my first death, right? And in the whole round, because I was playing my life, trying to play as smart as possible, and they took all the lives. Both my teammates took 2 lives apiece, if I'm not mistaken. So now I'm forced to sit here and watch this, and the guy has a super. What he's going to do is he's going to take the super to orbit. Now, I took my super to orbit.
pop your
right? But
dog leg.
only reason I took it to orbit is because I was waiting for the perfect opportunity to pop, and I didn't think that I couldn't die one time in a round. I should be allowed one death in the round, but my teammates didn't allow me to have that. And not only did they do that, in this situation, I'm 1,000,000,000% popping my Goldie no matter what. He just takes it to orbit, as you can see. He takes the super to orbit. Guys, please do not take your supers to orbit ever under any situation. Even if you 5-0 a team and you you won, pop your super before you go to orbit. Just never take it to orbit, right? Like pop your supers, guys. And when you're not the greatest player, you should 100% go to game chat, because then I would have coached those guys up on what to do, when to pop super, and what angles not to push, and how to rotate with me and team shot me. You know, stuff like that would have happened, and we would not have lost. I guarantee it, because that team we could have easily beat.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy. 1 minute left. The enemy is out. 3 lives left. Enemy team is out of life. Oh, man.
Yikes.
Now, I didn't feel like I should be commentating over those snipes, because those were some of the better snipes that I hit during this little 6-hour comp session during this day. So I wanted you guys to see those. Let me know what you guys think about those in the comment section. The first two, man, those were snappers. But now I'm going to leave you guys with a 2v3 full gameplay. There was no communication. I would have liked to have communication, but I thought it was extremely impressive how me and this guy performed in this 2v3. So shout out to this guy. But other than that, you know, we ended the day at 2,600 points, if I'm not mistaken. Not a bad day, not a bad 6-hour little session. And the next time I play, I hope to get to about 3,500, 4,000 even if we do amazing. And then after that, you know, it fluctuates. Maybe I want 500 points a day if possible. But, you know, that's kind of unrealistic as a solo player. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what kind of teammates you're going to get. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on the journey. This season is very hard. Or it's going to be very hard, because I you know, the meta is the only word I have for it is gross, disgusting, you know, synonyms.
2v3.
But I'm not looking forward to it. I'm a hand cannon player, and the autos, the summoner, the Suros, you know, the revokers, I mean, I can go on and on. I'm not looking forward to it. You know, the Drangs, it's just not, you know, it's not fun for me personally, so you guys will probably hear a lot of rage in the upcoming episodes of Soul Sensation. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. This one was very stress-free. You know, just want to touch on little things like taking super to orbit and game chat. That's all I really saw at the low levels. But I know at the high levels it's going to be very frustrating to play against the Summoner Lords and the players like that. But hopefully when we get like 45, 5,000, maybe we'll see a lot more hand cannons, and the game will become a lot more fun. But here's the hoping. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy this 2v3. And, you know, if you support the video, please drop a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. You know, all opinions are welcome. Other than that, you know, it's a blessing to be able to make content for you guys. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll catch you all next time.
Fuck, man, that shit threw me. And it didn't work? Incredible, man. Mr. NF Spam himself. Feels good.
The enemy is out of second chances.
Let's go.
The enemy.
Let's go. Like legit.
Three lives left.
Doesn't make no sense. I want them to push me so I can go there. Good thing I didn't go, dude.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my
Fuck,
seat.
man. He got picked. My teammate.
No more second chances. Fight to the finish. You're the last guardian standing. Fine. This is it. Show me what you've got. Smashed your enemy.
Fuck no. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen, but
Winner.
that he did.
Three lives left.
It takes 3 always. Yeah, bro, my teammate.
You're ahead on lives.
One shot, bro. One shot.
Enemy team is out of lives.
All right, bro. Let's go, baby.
Double down.
Gonna 3v2 these motherfuckers, man.
You have them where you
Content. Auto rifles, man. Ooh wee.
3 lives left.
All right, bro. They can't handle me 1v1 C4. You right. Even with auto rifles, look at that. Can't keep up with me.
This is the end.
He really tried to snipe that? That man drunk as fuck. No, sir.
One foe.
We went off time. Let's get it.
Numbers favored you. This match is yours.
Hey, big wins, bro. Big wins, big wins. I like that.
You look death in his dreamy eyes and you
Woo.
fiend.
Look at me and Telly, man. Thank you for reminding me, C4. Add that to the art.